afternoon to my beloved students. Looks like you guys are excited to learn for our new topic today. But before we start our class, may I request everyone to please stand for our short prayer. May I request Miss Edson to lead the prayer. And the Father, the Son, and the Spirit. Okay. Before you sit down, can you pick up the trash around you and kindly arrange the chairs properly? Okay. All right, class. Who is absent today? None? I'm glad you are here. So before we start, I would like to give you my classroom rules. So classroom rules will make us feel safe while learning, as well as make an effective classroom and improve our learning experiences. So these are my rules. First, we have the prompt. Your presence is important in our class, so please arrive on time. So if our class time is 4:30, so please be here before 4:30. Next, we have be respectful. It's important to show respect for the opinions and beliefs of others. And also, if someone's speaking here in front, so don't make any noises. Next, we have be prepared. Remember to bring all necessary materials to class. Next, be honest. So it is important to always be truthful and honest, especially if we have quizzes. And lastly, be participative. So work effectively with your group members and classmates through collaborations, because during our discussion, I will give you a performance test. So before we proceed to our new topic, let me see if you still remember our previous topic last time. So we will have a mini game. So I will show you a picture, and all you need to do is to guess the picture. So here is the first picture.
Dr. Jose Rizal.
Yes, Miss Galieto. Very good. So this man is William G. Morgan. So he invented the sports volleyball way back in 1895. Very good. So next picture. Yes, Mr. Batugan. Very good. So this is a volleyball ball way back in 90s. So very good. Your answers are all correct. So before we proceed, to give you an idea of what is it about for our new topic today, we will have an activity. So I will play a song entitled A Salvation Poem from the Superbook. Are you familiar with that? Yes, so I will play a song. Then all you need to do is to act the lyrics of the song by using your hands. So here is the song. So start. Okay, thank you for participating. So what have you noticed about our activity today? Yes? Yes. So our activity today is all about the basic hand signals in volleyball. So class, what do you think is the importance of hand signals in every line in volleyball? Yes, Miss Abeliana. Yes, very good. So referee use hand signals during a volleyball match to communicate with the players and also with the committees. So take note that a volleyball has 18 hand signals except the 5 arms violations. But today we will just focus on the 5 basic hand signals in volleyball. So first, let's talk about the authorization to serve. So Ms. Akong, please, can you read the definition? Thank you. So this hand signal indicates the team to serve. So to understand more about it, I prepared a video presentation, and all you need to do is to listen or watch carefully. So here is the authorization to serve. Okay, so kindly stand up everyone and do the hand signals of authorization to serve after I blow the whistle. Okay. Okay, thank you for your participation. Next, we have the substitution. Can you read Mr. Moranio? Thank you. So substitution is a circular motion of the forearms around each other. So it means that one pair is going off and one pair is going on the court. So to understand more about it, so let's have a video presentation. Yeah, so that's the correct position of hand signals of substitution. So may I request again everyone to please stand. Okay. Thank you for your participation. Next we have the ball in. So can you read Miss Bunato? Thank you so much. So to know more about the ball in hand signals, kindly watch the video. Okay, that's the correct way of doing the ball in hand signal. So next we have the ball out hand signals. So can you read this Inson? Thank you. So this is the correct way of doing the hand signals of ball out. Okay, let me stand everyone again. After I blow the whistle, do the ball out hand signal. Okay, thank you for your participation. And lastly, we have the timeout. So can you read Miss Barbarona? Thank you. So here is the video presentation for you to know more about timeout hand signals. Okay, again, please stand everyone. And after I blow the whistle, do the hand signals of timeout. Okay, thank you for your participation. So, do you understand our lesson for today? Okay, let me see if you really understand our lesson. So, at this point, I will divide you into 5 groups, and all you need to do is to perform the 5 basic hand signals in volleyball. So, I will give you 5 minutes to prepare and practice your numbers. So, your time starts now. Okay, let's have first the group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. Okay, thank you for your participation. Again, what are the 5 basic skills in volleyball? Authorization to serve, substitution, ball in, ball out, and time out. And how can you apply those hand signals, especially when you are an athlete? Yes, Miss Barbarona? Yes, that's true. So as an athlete, you should avoid those violations so that the referee won't call you that hand signals violation. So how important for a player to understand the basic hand signals in volleyball? Yes, Miss Bunato. Very good. Yes, so as a player, it is important for us to gain knowledge and have deeper knowledge about volleyball, because a volleyball player know every single thing about that sport. So also as a volleyball player, we need to respect the decision of the referee. So the decision of the referee is irrevocable. Okay, kindly get 1/4 sheet of paper, because today we will be having a quiz. So the quiz is only five numbers. So first, what are hand signals in volleyball? Next. Okay, please pass your paper, and I will be returning the papers in the next meeting. Okay, for your assignment, kindly research the following. So write it in a 1/2 sheet of paper. Why would yellow and red cards are given out in volleyball? Second question, what are the responsibilities of the line judges and the second referee? Please pass this tomorrow, because we will be meeting tomorrow. Okay, before we go out, kindly get 1/8 sheet of paper, and in there you should write 3 things you have learned, 2 things you don't like about our topic for today, and 1 thing you want to ask. Okay, please pass it in front. Do you have any questions? If none, you are free to go. Thank you guys for your participation.
Follow the KSA format and write an O. Naman ko sa inyo, instead of speed, yung content at tumama. Cognitive, cognitive, attention, knowledge, skill, instead of letting the students make a presentation, ask them questions about PowerPoint na read how to do authorization to serve, read the definition, so instead of me gonna read what's on the presentation, how are you going to do the authorization to serve? The answer is